When I first started my business, I learned that entrepreneurship was all about making money, right? This is something that was in my environment. I worked hard, worked long, was taught that you should stack as much as you can so you can buy whatever you want. I wanted to be useful, but honestly, I didn't really think about purpose back then. It was all about the grind for me. I'm from New York City. Everyone is grinding. Like, that's the culture. It's a hustle culture. And that worked until it didn't work. I completely burnt out. Seriously, like my body started telling me something was wrong. My scalp, I was getting like white scalp infections. And when I went to the dermatologist, they would tell me that it was all stress induced. And I didn't really understand what that meant then, but I totally understand what it means now. I had poured everything into the hustle and I had nothing left to give, especially when I became a mom. That's when I realized purpose isn't just about what you do, it's about why you do it. Hey friend, welcome back to the channel. I'm Dana Cannon Bryson, business coach, wife, mama, and purpose-driven entrepreneur. If you've been trying to build a business that feels real, one that reflects your values, but also pays the bills, this video is for you. Today, I'm sharing the exact framework I use with my clients to help them create brands that attract dream clients, generate consistent income, and stay aligned with who they are. No burnout, no fake hustle, I promise. So grab your notebook because we're diving into how to build a purpose-driven brand that actually makes money. First, let's talk about what being purpose-driven really means. It's not about having the perfect brand aesthetic or posting every day on social media. It's about clarity, knowing why you're doing what you do and who you're doing it for. What I really love, what lights me up, is helping people activate that thing inside of them they've always been passionate about. I love watching both women and men take their ideas, their gifts, and turn them into something practical that actually generates income. And even more than that, I love modeling balance, at least I'm trying to. Showing that you can build a fruitful business and still have a family, you can rest, and you can have some form of peace of mind. You don't have to choose between success and sanity. You can have both. Seriously, like I'm figuring it out now. Your purpose is what keeps you grounded when your business feels uncertain. Right now, we're going through uncertain times, so a lot of people are confused. But when you believe so strongly in the thing that you want to do, you have to learn how to turn inward to have that faith to keep going, to keep pursuing it. Because it's easy for me to say, follow your purpose. But the reality is, if that purpose-driven business isn't making you any money, why should you believe in it? The truth is, your purpose is the compass that helps you say yes to what aligns and no to what is actually draining you. So let's break this down into three simple pillars: clarity, connection, and consistency. So when we say clarity, clarity is when you are clear about what you offer, who you serve, and the problem you solve. When I finally got clear about serving people who had a calling on their spirit, everything really shifted for me. My content, my offers, and my confidence. Number two, connection. Build a brand that feels human. People don't buy your offer, they buy your story, your energy, and how you make them feel. When I started sharing more of my real life, my faith, my routines, even my mistakes, my family, my engagement grew. And even though I wasn't really talking about my business per se, my revenue grew as well. And number three, consistency. Not perfection, but rhythm. You don't need to post every day. You just need to show up with integrity and intention. Even one well thought out video or email a week can create massive traction when it's aligned with your message. Now let's talk about the 3 biggest mistakes I see entrepreneurs make when building a purpose-driven brand. Mistake number 1, we should call this the Dana mistake. Confusing busyness with progress. I used to think that if I wasn't exhausted, I wasn't doing enough. But real growth happens when your strategy matches your season. Mistake number 2, it's me again, people pleasing. Trying to please everyone. Let me tell you something. When your message speaks to everyone, it resonates with no one. Clarity attracts, period. And number 3, selling from fear, not alignment. If you're creating offers just to make money, your energy will repel your clients. It will not feel fluid. I'm watching it on social media happening every day. But when you create from purpose, from what you know, what you're called to do, it magnetizes the right people. All right. So if this video spoke to you, I want you to take one action step this week. For real. 2026 is right around the corner, so we need to take this action step this week. I want you to write down your purpose statement. One statement that reminds you why you started. And I want you to keep it somewhere visible. Let that guide your decision. And if you're ready to go deeper, to build your purpose-driven brand with clarity, with confidence, and with systems that work, I would love to help you. Make sure to visit my website, www.dbryson.com. You can email me. You can DM me on Instagram. You can even hit me up on TikTok. I am on all the social media platforms. Feel free to reach out to me and schedule a call with me if you're ready. I want you to remember this. You don't have to hustle harder to grow. You just need to align deeper, reset, rebuild, and rise, my friend. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next video.